Hi and welcome to Minimal Effective Dose, 1 set to failure. Today we have 8 key strength exercises and it's all about time under tension. Slow, controlled weights, taking it slowly down, pausing at the main point for a second and taking it slowly up. 4 seconds down, 1 second hold, 1 second up. We have Pep today that's going to do your exercises.
Hi guys.
This is a home workout that you can do with just a mat, a bench, and 2 sets of dumbbells. Now the idea with time under tension, 1 set to failure, is it doesn't matter whether it's 10 reps or 30 reps. If you take it to failure, the result is very, very similar. So if you've got a lot of weight, you can do 10 reps. If you haven't got much weight, you can use more body weight and a lighter weight and do that time under tension, slow and controlled, and do up to 30 reps. And as long as you're taking that muscle to absolute fatigue, you'll get the results. So here we go, Pep's up first. 8 exercises. Let's do it. First up, we have push-ups. 4 seconds down. Let's go, Pep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1 second. Up for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit slower. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1 second and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Pep's doing what most people tend to do. Go a little bit quick on the way up. Let's slow that down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1 second and 1, 2, 3, 4 and continue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1 second. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just take that to fatigue. 10 reps or 30 reps. It doesn't matter as long as it goes to fatigue. Good luck. Now we have lower body squat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's go. Keep it slow. Keep it controlled. Time under tension is the key. That's it. It takes a while to get your body used to slowing everything down and especially pausing at the bottom. We're so used to bouncing and rushing through our exercises. Now it's all about embracing that same 3 words, time under tension. That's the squat. Next we have bent over wide rows for the back. Dumbbells with the hands facing forward. Let's go, Pep. Nice and smooth for 4 seconds. Hold for 1 second and slowly down. Coco's checking the form as always. Really slow, really controlled. That's perfect. Keep that lower back really strong. Squeezing those shoulder blades together at the top. 10 reps or 30 reps, just take it to failure. Now back to the legs and lunges. Split stance, stationary lunges. Stay in that split stance. And nice, slow, controlled movements where you drop into that front heel. So you're really trying to get into the glute muscle, the bum muscle on that front leg, and use that as the main driving muscle. You're going to feel your quads no matter what you do. Nice and slow for 4 seconds. Pause 1 second down the bottom. And slowly back up. Drop it in, drop it out. And now you got each leg to do here. Take them to failure. So that basically means as many reps as you can do where you really can't do any more without quite a severe exertion. Lunges, great leg exercise. Upper body is next for shoulder press. I like a kneeling position so we don't bend our back. Let's go, Pep. Taking them straight up above the head and slowly down to ear level, just to ear level, and just pause down the bottom and slowly up. Now shoulders is the hardest to go slow on because it is a hard exercise. We don't like going slow for shoulders. You'll have to really focus to keep your speed slow and controlled. Keep that core really strong so we're not leaning back at all. Pressing straight up. Full extension. Slowly down. Your pause is at the bottom here. It won't take much to take this muscle grip to fatigue. Now my favorite one-legged exercise, the Bulgarian split squat, or just the one-legged squat. One leg's on the bench, just resting on your laces. Let's go, Pep. Drop it down and into the glutes. Pause right down the bottom, almost kneeling on the ground and slowly out of there. Nothing quite gets the leg and glute muscles working like the one-legged squat. You've got the balance and stability factors, which add that extra component. That's why it's such a valuable exercise. Being expertly demonstrated by Pep here. Good posture, weight in the heel, nice control, pauses at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, pause for 1, up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Now we have a back exercise you don't see all the time, but it is the dumbbell pullover. Let's go, Pep. So basically you're lying on the bench, lower back's into the bench. Have your hands grabbing the end of the dumbbell. Your arms are ever so slightly bent and rolled out. So not locked out straight, just a little bit of bend in them. And you're creating a pullover motion, like a lever, where you take it back as far as you can. You feel the stretch through your lats and your chest, and bring it back all the way up, back above your chest. 4 seconds down, nice and slow. Pause at that main point, which is the back, and then nice and slow out of there, trying to really feel for your lats, those wide back muscles doing the work. Takes a little getting used to this one. Feel free to work with the elbow angle and the shoulder angle to get it right into your lats and not just out of the shoulders. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. And lastly, we have the Romanian Deadlift, which is for the hamstrings primarily. It's a hinging move, legs are slightly bent. Keep that bum in the air and hinge so the back flattens. The dumbbells drop either side of the laces. 4 seconds down, pause at the bottom. Really make sure your core and your lower back are very strong and very engaged in this, right? Because we're trying to get the hamstrings in a hinging motion as opposed to a pure squatting motion. So we get the hamstrings engaged. You will feel those hamstrings engage. 4 seconds down, 1 second hold, 4 seconds up. Real control required in this one at all times of all exercises. This is the one you need to control. Romanian deadlift for the hamstrings. Make sure you feel them. Great work, Pep. 8 exercises, all done.